Something's going on inside.
Are you through? What are you waiting for me to say? Take me to your leader?
Who are you?
Well, I could give you some wild tale of being a Russian astronaut or the designer of an experimental spacecraft. But the plain fact of the matter is, I'm from Mars.
Mars?
Mars. Now, don't look so astonished. I'm a professor of anthropology from Mars, specializing in this primitive planet.
Mars? I'm afraid you got hit a little harder than you think.
That idiot in your antique rocket plane almost ran into me.
You mean the X-15?
And now I'm marooned on this backward planet until I can repair my ship.
Now, hold it. You mean the X-15 almost ran into your, that thing?
Precisely. It was lumbering along at barely 4,000 miles an hour. I had to strain my ship to get out of its way.
You know how fast he was going?
I can tell you to the 5th decimal place. Oh, that idiot at the controls reported me to his base as a flying saucer. Ooh. Well, just don't sit there. I've been hurt.
Come on, we'll go to my car.
You'll have to carry me. It takes me a little while to get used to the Earth's gravity. I weigh so much more here.
Yeah. Well, it isn't Mars, but it's Tone. Now, the question is, how are we going to get you inside without Mrs. Brown spotting us?
Just give me a second. Nobody will see me now, but you'll still have to carry me in. All right, come on.
How did you do that?
It isn't easy. If I have to do it again in my condition, you're going to have a very sick Martian on your hands. Let's go.
Oh. How do you feel now?
Oh, better, thanks. Oh, your atmosphere. So rich in oxygen. It's like breathing in a thick chocolate malted milk.
Malted milk. Malted milk? How would a Martian know about that?
Now, since modesty forbids my calling attention to my superior intellect, I'll confine myself to saying that I am the greatest living authority on the subject of your planet. I've visited here many times, especially in the last 150 years.
150 years? How old are you?
Let's just say I'm approaching the prime of my life.
But if you've been here before, how come there haven't been headlines about you all over the world?
Well, as long as I don't wear a sign on my back saying I am a Martian, who would ever know?
And no one you met ever suspected?
Not even Thomas Jefferson. And he was a fairly bright fellow. For a native, that is. You know, you Earth people are handicapped. You only use a small portion of your brain. We Martians use all of ours.
I simply don't understand. Now, why didn't you tell me you could gimmick up my radio? You just let me sweat it out.
Exactly. If I hadn't, you would have been smug and overconfident. And the colonel might have detected a fishy aroma.
Well, I suffered. It was very painful.
Well, a little pain is good for you. As one of your playwrights observed, pain makes man think. Thinking makes man wise. And wisdom makes life endurable. Next problem. My little spaceship is down in the garage, and I've got to start repairing it so I can get back to Mars. We need a number of very scarce items, most of which haven't been invented yet.
What? That sounds pretty expensive. What are you going to use for money?
I've been reading about an interesting place called Las Vegas. With you rolling the dice, and with my special talents, we ought to do all right there.
No. I've been in nothing but trouble since I met you.
And I imagine that will continue. But it won't be dull. And a friend who can read minds can be of enormous help to a young reporter. I can get you a lot of information straight from the horse's head. Now, what do you say?
It's a deal. Welcome to the O'Hara family.
Thank you, my boy. Well, I guess that makes me the first Irishman from the planet Mars.